What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hoser Garage. My name's Cam.
And I'm Aubrey, and as you can see, we're inside the Integra. We're going to be taking it apart to get rid of automatic shifter, change it to manual, hang some manual pedals, and then probably do a lot of cleaning, get rid of a lot of unnecessary stuff.
First thing we gotta do is we're gonna remove the seats just to make sure we have a lot more space to work with when we're taking out the dash.
Oh my god, guess what, dude?
What?
We're rich. We're even more rich.
More? Heck yeah.
Best part about taking
25
out
cents.
interiors.
There we go.
Bro, we can get McDonald's today.
Look at that. There's a junior chicken right there. I mean, times like 5.
Not quite.
Oh, more. Another 25 cents.
We're almost at $1 now.
This is how you make money selling cars.
It's not the flipping the cars, it's the profit. It's the pulling apart the interiors.
Yeah. So we're just working on pulling the steering column out now. There's just, was it 4 12mm bolts that we had to take out?
Yeah.
Underneath, they're gold. So while Aubrey's f***ing around over there, I'm gonna do these 4 10mm over in the glove box area. There's right there. On the other side, pretty easy. Oh, that's not a 10mm. That's not a 10mm. That's not a 10mm. 1 10mm. Don't really want to go grab the other socket, so I'm just gonna do these with what I got. Yeah. There we go. Okay guys, we finished getting the dash out of the car here. We ended up not recording a lot of it because we were getting a little frustrated. A lot of different things were a little bit harder to get to than we thought, and we just opted just to get it done rather than trying to record a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here.
To be honest, it really wasn't that hard. It took us about 3 hours, 2 of us, so if you're doing it alone, probably substantially more. I mean, you'll want a friend to help you pull the dash out so you don't scratch it up. But there was just a little knickknacks that were kind of hard to get our hands into, and like the climate control unit was giving Cam problems.
My chubby fingers, they weren't made for getting into the tight spaces like they wanted me to, but we got it done. As you can see,
We did opt to take the entire steering column out because our steering racks off anyways, and it was just 2 extra bolts, I think they were 12 millimeters down there, and then a bunch of wiring connectors there. It just gives us more room for actually hanging pedals and running brake lines inside. I think next we got to pull out this bracket, which doesn't look too complicated, and then I think from there we can pull out the HVAC unit, because we are getting rid of our evaporator. I guess just weight reduction. There's no point having it if we're not running AC, which we're not at this point in time.
No. We're still trying to decide whether we want to run AC in the end of it, because it involves more piping in the engine bay, which means really like it's not going to be as clean as a lot of the other show cars that you see out there. As well as you got to run a bigger belt. That runs into issues with stuff under the hood. Condenser mounting, that's kind of ugly as well. So we might not end up running AC, but that's something we can add later if we end up wanting to. But we are going to still run heat and power steering, as you already know. So we're going to figure out how to work all that stuff. But anyway.
Yeah, time to take out the rest of the dash.
Let's go. So we just removed the 3 bolts, one down here, and then there's 2 up here. It's pretty straightforward to remove the passenger side brace bar. I don't know what it's actually called.
Dash brace, yes.
Dash brace, yeah, whatever. And then there's just the SRS harness, as well as the OBD2 reader attached to it. Just a couple clips, pretty straightforward, and then that's out. And then we're just gonna have to unplug this whole harness and undo all these gold bolts all around the HVAC unit, and that should just come right out. But that's what we've said for the whole thing, and it hasn't been quite that easy, so we'll see what happens. Weight reduction. Auto track. Don't need SRS, because race car.
So in the past, I guess like 2 minutes for you guys, but it's been more like 3 hours for us. Cam's made a couple choices in life.
Okay, so you know how I said that we were still thinking about running AC, heat, and all that stuff? That race car. We're not running any of that. That means we don't have to put the heater core back in. We don't have to put the evaporator back in. And guess what? Where all of those AC buttons and levers and stuff goes, guess what that makes room for?
RPGs?
RPDs, RPGs, LMGs, gauges!
Gauges. And a
Gauges.
Tesla dash if we want to go that way.
If we want to go that way, we can put a Tesla dash, an iPod dash, an Android dash.
So as you can see, this is where we are now. We have just about everything out. Oh, we can wave at each other from different angles of the car, different sides of the car. I think we're going to leave that in, but we've pulled some wiring harnesses through because we're going to be running them during the engine tuck. We'll show you that as we do the engine tuck. We haven't pulled the other side through because we're going to hang some pedals first. It gives us extra room, but that cleans up this side nice. And hello. Yeah.
Okay guys, so that about does it for our day today. A lot of work was completed, a lot of decisions were made.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram because we post there first. We're trying to post on Instagram more every week. We've never really been social media marketers, but we're trying our best for you guys.
Yeah, we're learning as we go. But anyway, stay tuned. Have a great day. Peace out, hosers.